Hello everyone, my name is Pirjan Sabandi. Today I'm going to show you a simple demonstration of how to teach English using the Total Physical Response Method or TPR. But before demonstrating the technique, I will explain the background of the Total Physical Response Method or TPR. This method was introduced by James Asser in the 1970s and is grounded in the belief that language is learned more effectively when it mirrors the way children naturally acquire their first language. In everyday life, children absorb a large amount of input by listening to introduction from adults, understanding them through observable action, and only beginning to speak when they feel ready. This natural order hearing language, responding physically, and eventually producing speak form the core principle of TPR. In practice, the teacher gives straightforward commands and learners show their understanding through movement, through repetition and purposeful action. Student builds comprehension of words and simple sentence without the immediate expectation to speak. TPR also makes the learning environment lively and engaging because students demonstrate meaning with their bodies. Instead of focusing on grammar explanation, the methods emphasize comprehension and direct experience. Therefore, TPR is especially effective for beginners, younger listeners, or lessons involving basic vocabulary and action-based language. In this video, I will show you how TPR can be implemented in a classroom and how it helps students learn English in more natural and enjoyable way. But before we move on to the action, I also want to explain about advantages of TPR and disadvantages of TPR. First is advantages. It lowers students' stress level. Learners are not pushed to speak instantly. They can participate through movement, which help them feel more relaxed and comfortable. Second is it promotes natural acquisition of language. The method follows a sequence similar to how children learn: listening, understanding, acting, and eventually speaking. This supports deeper comprehension. And the last advantage is it creates an engaging learning atmosphere. Students actively move and respond, which keeps the lesson lively and increase motivation and attention. And now I will explain disadvantages of TPR. The first disadvantages of TPR is it limited in scope. TPR is effective for teaching action-based language but less practical for abstract ideas or complex grammatical structures. The second is it can feel repetitive. If teachers do not vary their activities, students may lose interest because the commands and movement can become predictable, or we can predict that move. The last disadvantage is it requires adequate space. Because students need room to move, TPR can be challenging to implement in crowded or small classrooms. Now let's begin to the action. Step 1. Teacher to be the model in action. In this first step, the teacher model all the action while giving the comments. Students simply watch and listen. This helps them connect the words with clear movement before they try it on their own. So you as a student, just watch and listen carefully, okay? Okay. What? Stand up and sit down. Step 2 is teacher give comment without modeling. Next, I will give the comment without modeling or showing the action, and you as a student must respond only by listening. This take their understanding and trains them to rely on auditory input. Listen carefully, okay? Touch your head, touch your shoulders, touch your nose, and the last is raise your head. Okay, good. Step 3 is combine command. In this step, I start combining 2 or more commands into one instruction. This helps students follow longer sequence and develop stronger comprehension skills. Listen, okay? Stand up and turn around. Walk and stop. Then touch your knees and touch your head. Sit down. Step 4 is you as a student give me a comment and I will follow what you comment to me.
We'll give you a comment, and first is touch your nose, touch your head, and stand up.
Thank you, Mr. Zaki.
You're welcome, Mr. Ben.
And that is a simple demonstration of the total physical response method. TPR focus on listening first and responding physically, which helps students build understanding before they start speaking. This method reduces anxiety, increases engagement, and makes learning more memorable. Thank you for watching, and I hope this demonstration helps you create your own TPR lesson. See you next time.